Hello, I'm Jacqueline Jimenez with Newsworthy Stories, and you may have heard I added a new NetWORKcation, and it's called What Do You Want for Christmas? It's actually going to be held on October 30th at the Wyndham Resort in Deerfield, always at the beach. But what do you want for Christmas is actually a prayer I prayed several years ago when I started to look at, man, we're celebrating Christ, but I seem to be getting all the presents. Right? So because of that, I began to ask, what do you want for Christmas? And ultimately, this is what I received. How can we truly celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, which was just the beginning of a life of sacrifice? The only perfect present that is fit for the King is to live each day in a way that is pleasing to Him. So I would like for us to challenge one another to look at how we can better celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. And we'll do that through the gifts that we give one another and through our professions. This is also a team building experience where we will create cards that will help and go to isolated seniors or those living in assisted living facilities. Heart to Heart, the nonprofit, is going to help deliver those cards for us. But we're going to customize them. We're going to bring out our craft skills and customize the cards with messages and pictures, whatever you're really good at. So I'm looking forward to this very unique NetWORKcation. What do you want for Christmas? Team building, networking, and strategy session. Now, outside of our team building, we will definitely be networking because I want to know if the holiday season is a slow period for your business or this is your peak time of business. How can we highlight and promote your business? And also maybe how can we collaborate with nonprofits so that the holiday season will become a season of impact for you? And how can we impact the community that way? The Newsworthy Stories NetWORKation, What Do You Want for Christmas, will be held on Thursday, October 30th, beginning at 10 a.m. Doors open at 9:30 a.m. So that let the networking begin early. Get there early and be able to network longer. We want to see you in the room. Register today. We are less than 2 weeks away. Join us.
This woman is the epitome of everything that we're doing and studying. Let's give her a hand.
Women empowering women in development, spotlighting difference makers across South Florida during their 10-10 signature celebration. The event is aligned with World Mental Health Day and is a tribute to emotional wellness, community resilience, and recognizing those who consistently create positive experiences towards others. WEW calls them superstars, community anchors, and 10 toes down. Newsworthy Stories extremely excited to learn several of its panelists and attendees were honored at 1010 after WEW founder Nichelle Hastings was introduced to them during the Newsworthy Stories NetWORKation, including Corlette DeVoe of Remember 2.
I'm Bert Fertel, and this is my co-founder, Corlette DeVoe.
I'm so happy to be a partner with Bert. He is the founder of Remember 2.
And I just had this silly idea, and she's made it into a serious idea.
And it's a serious situation because we're here to seriously help save lives and reduce healthcare costs with our early alert platform, rm2.ai. It is a platform that will predict health issues and prevent unnecessary hospitalization. So if you want to learn more, check out our website at rm2.ai.
Victoria Romero with LBU Lighting, here receiving an award with Denise. We are superstars. We met at the NetWORKcation that Jacqueline hosted, and it was fabulous.
It was. That was the second one that I attended, and I just had given her a testimonial about they just keep getting better, and so having this opportunity to reconnect is fabulous. So, superstars!
The evening was capped off with an incredible concert by world-renowned musical phenom Jon Batiste.
Michelle, thank you so much. You not only invited us, you gave awards out, but also you got us like some amazing seats. We love you. We thank you.
Michelle, this was amazing. Thank you so much for a beautiful night. 10-10 on 10-9 tonight. I made some incredible friends in the audience. And, you know, this concert with Jon Batiste was amazing. Just like the people you honor tonight. You're amazing, Michelle Hastings. Don't ever stop what you're doing.
It's my pleasure to introduce to you guys Michelle Cava, the newly appointed Director of Economic Development for the City of Deerfield Beach.
But we're truly representing, you know, culturally what is so diverse about us, and yet there are things that bring us together.
Hello everyone, my name is Carter Bonas, and today I just finished an interview with Jenny Jones on her show called Talking on the Water. I talked about a couple things that I don't really talk about that much, like my family life, what my mom means to me, and some of my future projects that I'm working on. I want you all to tune into her show, it's really good, and I'll see you on the golf course.
Christy Moody Prasad rolling out the red carpet at her invitation-only relaunch of Vie Events.
It is such an exciting night. I'm so honored that so many people have come out dressed so beautifully. They came out in a big way to support me, and that means the world to me. Right now, everyone's going around the room. They're checking out all the different food stations. Behind me, I have my Haitian food tasting station with my premier partner, Casa Champette. They did the food tonight for the Haitian station. I also have a bevy of different appetizers being passed around because we do have some raffle prizes for giving us feedback on our food and beverage service tonight. We also have our raw bar out to be sampled tonight. Vie Events renovating the ballroom and laying out its elegant displays of dining at its finest.
Love the Paris table, the Cinderella table, the Diamonds Are a Girl Best Friend table. Those are my styles, so I'm loving them. But what I like most is that she had all these different styles laid out, so you can really picture what your event would look like. Doesn't matter what your personal preference is. You could almost find everything you're looking for in this room, and that's what I like about it. I think that she's a person who does everything from the heart, and it really shows in her work. And I value that very much because I don't think there's a lot of people in this world that do that way anymore. So she's very special to me, and I'd like to see her succeed. I really would.
Hi, I'm John Steffen. I'm the cake artist for Vie Events. I've been with Christy now since about 10 years since she took it over, and I provide all of the delicious cakes and desserts for them. Right here, you're looking at one of our display cakes, which is our fondant cakes that we offer, as well as the buttercream also. For tonight, we're sampling our cookies and cream, our sour cream cake with strawberry cream filling, and our butter rum cake with buttercream icing. You can mix and match any flavors you like. You can design your own cake, and I can create it for you. If you can think it, we can do it.
Oh, it was wonderful. We had a surprise with a violinist that played all classic Italian songs with the violin. It was an electric violin, and he had no idea. It was a surprise just for Manny. Like I said, she comes up with ideas that curate specifically to the person's personality, so it enhances the experience even more.
So the birthday was fantastic. They didn't tell me nothing about what they did. I came over here, the ambience was superb. Most of all, they created so many beautiful surprises in between, speeches and music and the violin and the piano. It was certainly something that I will never forget for sure. I think Christy is a phenomenal human being, and everything that she puts in herself for her family and the business, that makes a huge difference. So the hospitality factor is no match.
So my packages are really meant to give you a baseline of what you can have. But anything that you want to customize within the packages, we're obviously free to make that event as personal as possible. I want you to say, I'm not sold on the hot pink napkins. Can we swap out to black? Of course you can. The point is to make sure that this event feels truly like you. So customization is high on my priority list. My family flew in from Trinidad and Tobago to support me, which was massive, especially to have my parents here. They are the reason I am who I am today. And I'm so blessed that my grandmother is also joining me.
My dad owns a frozen meat business. He's the largest importer in Trinidad and Tobago. And he always did charity. We always had events. So my sister was planning events. So that was the start of her event planning industry. And then she moved here and she studied at the U. And then after that, it took off. And we started in Miami Lakes first. And then we jumped to Medley, and then we got this place for her. And as you can see, she did a revamp. Today's the launch. And it's doing really well, I must say.
What can we say? Keep doing what she's doing. And I think she's doing a very good job. I'm very proud of her.
I want people to know that Vie Events is not just a transactional relationship. I'm looking to build real bonds with people. I want to be the person that you choose for every life event. I want to be the one that does the wedding, the birthday, the baby shower, the milestone, celebrations such as anniversaries or corporate parties, whatever it is that you have. I want to be the one that you turn to because you built the relationship with me. I know you, I know your taste, I know what you expect, and I've already stored that in my brain. And I really want people to know that. For me, my life's work, I hope, is marked by beautiful events. I produce to the level that I want for myself, I give to everyone around me. And I believe that everyone deserves to have these beautiful memories. So that's why I hope everyone chooses me.